Hey, what's up everyone? Frank Valkyria. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, I'm a and I'm an artist and we talk about music, share about music. So here we have the new sensation of this period, this lovely group of sisters, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, do I get correctly? Because some of you told me that's the case, or maybe just sister in sort of like in a more spiritual sense. Anyway, I'm super excited to check this because I see Simon and Garfunkel medley, and I'm madly in love with Simon and Garfunkel. So let's go straight together and enjoy this. Let's go. OG.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its heat while I was sleeping. And the vision that was
Hey, where is Memban? This time they didn't allow Memban to be inside the video. How come? How come? We have here Easy Job Dude on the left with the chugga 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 chugga. Kidding aside, that's difficult. That's very difficult to keep the rhythm.
in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, beneath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sun flashed out its warning.
I actually liked very much the belting a little bit, and like I said also yesterday, I think the one in the middle, it's the one that has probably the highest range, and she just went in gently belting, and I really like this sort of going from a little bit more soft to this more like open, with more presence, with more resonance in the voice. I mean, it's still like impressive what they do, like being separate from each other, just the hearing, I do assume that there must be somebody like, they send the music and then the first one sings on it, and the other two, they model themselves on the first person singing. I think that's the only way to do it.
For men, and the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, and whispered in the sound of silence.
Easy job, man. Just place the cherry on top of the ice cream or the cake, just magically transitioning to the next song. Well done, my man.
Is it a kind of dream floating out on the tide, following the river of death downstream? Or is it a dream? There's a fog along the horizon, a strange glow in the sky.
she's doing the lower voice and they're doing the two other harmonies a little bit higher. That's how it seems to me.
And nobody seems to know where you go. And what does it mean? Oh, is it a dream?
Lovely.
Bright eyes burning like fire. Bright eyes, how can you close and fade? How can the light that burns so brightly suddenly burn so pale? Bright eyes.
Nice. What beautiful transitions and everything. And I also was watching, I was on their channel and I saw a video that it's very old. They've been around for quite some time actually. I saw a video that it's 10-year-old and they are like basically kids there. I don't know, like really young. Probably, I don't know, 12, 13, 14, I don't know. But they look extremely young. So they came out already quite some time ago and I had absolutely no clue, of course. And it's also more funny because I live also here in the Netherlands. But of course, I don't follow all the pop music and, you know, so those things can just slip your attention, especially if you're not specifically into this type of stuff. But I'm actually very happy that now there is this attention brought to them because they sing with such wonderful ease and they're reinterpreting those masterpieces with their own flair. And I think it's just lovely. There we have Sailor that at the moment is unemployed and so he plays the piano. But he can't wait to go back on his sailing boat.
Sail on, silver girl, sail on by. Your time has come to shine. All your dreams are on their way. See how they shine. If you need a friend, I'm sitting right behind, like a bridge over troubled water. I'll ease your mind like.
Another classic, another lovely classic. Have you guys also heard the version of Elvis Presley of this song? Which is also nothing to sneeze at. If you don't know that version, Scaramouche. Huh?
A bridge over troubled water. I will ease your
Easy job, man. Again, with this last magical touch. OG3NE, another wonderful, wonderful interpretation of a classic, of several classics for our enjoyment. Actually, honestly, I would love to see and hear all three songs separately. So perhaps they will do that because I think you know, they just sounds great. So a medley, it's not enough. Please do the entire songs because we want to enjoy it. Anyway, there's also Simon is going around also on his YouTube channel playing guitar with celebrities. I just saw a couple of videos of him, which I think is also pretty cool. Anyway, if you like this reaction, please consider subscribing, supporting the page. Go check also my covers and other talks. And I'll see you later in another video. Please stay safe, wash your hands, social distancing, but not within. Within, we're close to one another. Let's shorten those distances. Let's realize that we are all one. We are all in this together. And with this intention and awareness and projection for the near future, we might emerge in a society that is strengthened and better. How about that? Always spread love. Ciao.